Did you know that the Great Wall of China, the longest wall on Earth, stretching thousands of kilometers across mountains and deserts, isn't actually a single wall at all? It's a series of walls built over centuries, each with its own secrets and stories. And here's the truth that might surprise you. It's not visible from the moon, and some say that human bones were used in its construction. Today, we uncover the shocking truths that few ever talk about. Are you ready? Welcome to Fact Files Urdu, the channel where history, mystery, and wonder come together.
The story of the Great Wall begins over 2,000 years ago. It was a time of chaos when China was divided into many small kingdoms, each fighting for survival. To protect their lands from northern invaders, the rulers began building massive walls along their borders. These were not yet one continuous structure, but separate fortifications built of earth, wood, and stone. The dream of uniting these scattered defenses into one mighty wall would come later, under the rule of a man whose name would echo through history, Emperor Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of a unified China.
In 221 BC, after years of war and conquest, Qin Shi Huang united all of China under a single rule. With peace came a new challenge: protecting the vast empire from northern raiders, especially the fierce Xiongnu tribes. The emperor envisioned a colossal barrier, stretching thousands of kilometers across mountains, deserts, and plains. He ordered hundreds of thousands of soldiers, peasants, and prisoners to connect the old regional walls into one great line of defense. It was more than just a military project. It was a symbol of unity and of the emperor's absolute power. But the cost was immense. Countless lives were lost in the process. Some say the souls of those who perished still linger along the wall's shadowed stones.
For decades, people believed the Great Wall of China was the only man-made structure visible from space. But in truth, that's only a myth. Even astronauts who have orbited the Earth confirmed that the wall is almost impossible to see with the naked eye. Why? Because the Great Wall, though thousands of kilometers long, blends perfectly with the natural colors of the land, the earth, the mountains, and the desert. From above, it disappears into the landscape, like a scar drawn across the face of time itself. Its true greatness was never meant to be seen from space, but to be felt by those who stand upon its stones and walk in the footsteps of history. The Great Wall did not remain the same through history. Over centuries, as dynasties rose and fell, each ruler rebuilt, extended, or abandoned different parts of it. During the Han Dynasty, the wall stretched deeper into the western deserts, protecting the Silk Road, the ancient trade route that connected China with the world. Later, in the Ming Dynasty, the wall was reborn stronger than ever before. This time, built from stone and bricks, with watchtowers, signal beacons, and fortresses standing guard along its length. It became not just a defense, but a living monument of China's strength, determination, and fear of invasion. The Ming Wall is the version we recognize today, winding like a dragon across mountains and valleys, whispering tales from every century it has survived.
Behind the greatness of the wall lies a story of pain and sacrifice. The construction demanded the labor of millions, soldiers, peasants, and prisoners alike. They worked under the burning sun, in freezing winds, and through rugged mountains. With primitive tools and bare hands, they moved tons of earth and stone. Many never returned home. Hunger, exhaustion, and disease claimed countless lives. Legends say that for every meter of the wall, one life was lost. The Great Wall became a grave for those who built it, their bones said to be buried within its foundations. It stands today not only as a symbol of power, but also as a silent memorial to the unimaginable human cost behind its creation.
Most people believe the Great Wall was built only for defense, but that's not the full story. The wall was also a complex system of control. It managed borders, regulated trade, and collected taxes. Watchtowers dotted the mountains, and beacon towers sent smoke signals across the horizon, warning soldiers miles away of incoming threats. Along its length, forts stored weapons and supplies, while guards monitored the legendary Silk Road. It wasn't just a wall. It was an intelligent defense network, a living system that kept an empire connected and alert.
Many imagine the Great Wall as a single, endless stretch of stone and brick. But in truth, it's a patchwork of materials shaped by geography and time. In some regions, the wall was built with rammed earth, layers of packed soil hardened under pressure. Elsewhere, stone, wood, and even reeds were used, depending on what local builders had on hand. Some sections, historians say, even contain traces of human remains, the grim legacy of workers who died during construction. Each dynasty, each century left its mark, creating a mosaic of color, texture, and story. The Great Wall isn't one design. It's thousands of lives, cultures, and centuries, woven together in stone and soil.
Despite its colossal size and strength, the Great Wall of China wasn't always successful in stopping invaders. Time and again, it was breached, not by sheer force, but through bribery, betrayal, and weakness. In the 13th century, the mighty Mongols, led by Genghis Khan, found ways to cross and conquer, proving that no wall, no matter how great, can withstand the flaws of the human heart. The wall stood tall, but its defenders faltered. It's a lesson that echoes through history, that true strength doesn't lie in stone and brick, but in the unity and will of the people behind it.
In 1987, the Great Wall of China was officially recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. A timeless symbol of human perseverance, it now draws millions of visitors every year who walk its ancient stones and marvel at its scale. Yet this global treasure faces new challenges: erosion, vandalism, and the slow decay of time. Some sections crumble quietly in the mountains, while others are being carefully restored to preserve their story for future generations. Today, the Great Wall stands not just as a relic of China's past, but as a reminder to the world that what humanity builds with vision and sacrifice must also be protected with care and respect. The Great Wall of China is not just built of stone and earth, it's built of stories. Tales of love, loss, and human devotion. One of the most famous legends is that of Meng Jiangnu, a woman whose husband died while building the wall. Heartbroken, she searched endlessly for him, and when she finally reached the wall, she wept so deeply that a section of it collapsed, revealing his buried body beneath. The story of Meng Jiangnu is passed down through generations, a haunting reminder that behind every stone there are human lives, human dreams, and human tears. The wall may symbolize strength, but its legends reveal the heart that built it.
And there you have it, the surprising truths about the Great Wall of China that few ever talk about. A masterpiece of human ambition, forged through centuries of sweat, sacrifice, and survival. From its hidden legends to its scientific wonders, the Great Wall continues to whisper the story of an ancient civilization, one that dreamed of unity and endurance. If you enjoyed uncovering these secrets, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Fact Files English for more incredible stories from history and beyond. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay curious, stay inspired. Goodbye.